In the studio today, I have not one, but two mystery boxes. And one is from a good friend of mine, George Aitken, and the other is from a supporter of the channel named Eric. Let's get into it. Stay tuned.
Come with me, toy fans.
Hey toy fans, my name is Tony and welcome back to the Analog Toys YouTube channel. And first of all, I'm going to open this box from George Aitken, who has been a supporter of this channel, a very generous supporter of this channel for an extremely long time. George Aitken is the reason, the main reason, the sole reason really, that this channel was able to produce a whole series of vintage Palitoy Action Force mini documentaries. I could never have done it without, George inspired the whole series to begin with, and I never could have done it without some of the very kind donations that have come from the most modest man in vintage toys, as he calls himself. So, wow. I'm going to be putting on some weight. Okay. Hi Tony, George from Glasgow here. I've sent you, what? I'm not going to read that. Some snacks and some other cool stuff. Wishing you well, George. Send me what? So, for those of you who've never visited the UK or grew up in the UK like I did, these are some of my absolute favourite snacks. Pickled onion Monster Munch. Prawn cocktail flavoured skips. These things are incredible. They melt in your mouth. Penguins. This is like the UK version of the Tim Tam. Individually wrapped though. They don't individually wrap Tim Tams here in Australia. This is amazing. Oh, George. What in the... So we've got a lot of cool snacks here. I have to put these down here for now. Galaxy milk chocolate. I love a chocolate digestive, but I've never had chocolate digestives with Galaxy chocolate. That is incredible. Thank you very much, George. This is awesome. Man, my dad is really gonna like this. George has sent me Britain's Detail 8th Army. This is awesome, George. I already know where these are going to go in the collection room. I have a space for these. Thank you very much, George. I'm wanting to build up my Britain's Detail collection. After I did that video about Britain's Detail a couple of months back, I've since gone out and acquired the Britain's Super Detail SAS and Paratroopers because I had a box set of the Royal Marines and it kind of made sense to have the Paras and the SAS to go with them. So this guy's arm is missing. Hopefully it's in the box here. These are in really nice shape. These are excellent condition, George. Thank you very much. Oh damn, he got me the Vickers machine gun as well. That is incredible, George. So the Britain's 8th, the British 8th, oh my God, I can't even, I can't even talk today. The Britain's Detail 8th Army, there was a set of 6 figures, and then, like they did with most sets, there was a heavy support weapon, which was sold separately. This was spring-loaded, and it fired some little ball bearings. So we've got 4 of the figures there. Five, 6, we got all 6. We just need this guy's arm. Whoa! Whispers are my absolute favourite chocolate bar from the UK. Thank you very much. What do we have here? Does anyone recognise this? I have no idea what that's from. This looks somewhat familiar to me. Is this Brave Star? Sure, someone in the comments will let me know. Ah, and this is for scrap iron, I believe. Yeah, that's for scrap iron. George sent me a scrap iron, a vintage G.I. Joe scrap iron some time ago. Now I can complete the figure. So thank you very much for that, George. That's awesome. Indiana Jones German soldiers from Raiders of the Lost Ark. I've only got a couple of the later Hasbro Indiana Jones figures. Of course, I was fortunate enough to participate in a fantastic video on the Retro Blasting YouTube channel, along with Matt Movies 611, called Indiana Jones and the Last Hurrah, where Michael French went through basically the entire Hasbro Indiana Jones run from, I believe it was around 2006 these came out. 2008, this one says here. That's a terrific 2-pack there. They will go very well in the Indiana Jones display. Thank you, George. Oh, damn. Is there more than 6 figures in this set? Because George has also sent me, how apt, what looks like another British officer, but he has the Desert Rat flag. A desert rat for a desert rat. That's awesome. Minstrels, so these are also filled with Galaxy chocolate, a bit like the whatchamacallits down there, the digestives. What is this? Here we have some classic British Commando comics. So, the Suicide Squad. Every kid in Britain grew up reading Commando comics, made famous by the Fairburn Sykes Commando dagger that was on the back of all the covers, and the same dagger is actually, you can see on the artwork there, through the C of the word Commando. So we have Desert Danger. A lot of desert themed stuff in here today. The Sands of War. Thank you, George. One Way Ticket. Scourge of the Desert. This really is a desert collection here. And Heroes Hill, which also has a British desert rat on the cover there. Brilliant artwork. These were always, you know, black and white, kind of World War II themed comics, but with some fantastic colour artwork on them. I have no idea how long these have been going. Man, this is from 2018. The 50-year anniversary, so 1968 Commando comics first started coming out. That's awesome. Right, what is this? George has sent me something from the Star Wars Vintage Collection. It's the Cantina from The Mandalorian. How does this go together? Boop. So what I just dropped there, how do I do this? So what I just dropped there is the arm and rifle for the standing firing Desert Rat. Thank you very much, George. That's the complete set of British 8th Army from Britain's detail line. Thank you very much. This will probably make a pretty nice backdrop. Go like that. Cardboard door goes in there. And now my Star Wars guys can have a drink at the bar, because we have all of this here as well. We've got bar stools, bottles of drink. This is awesome. Thank you, George. I need to figure out how all this stuff goes together. Yeah, if anyone can tell me what this rifle is from, I would love to know. I'll probably figure it out after I finish filming this video, but yeah, if anyone in the comments can tell me what this is, please let me know. Okay. Thank you very much, George. I absolutely love these Britain's Detail, man. You're helping me start to fill out another collection. So let's get this moved out of the way.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Eric reached out to me a couple of months ago. Eric works for the Catholic television of San Antonio, Texas. And he reached out to me a couple of months ago wanting to interview me for an upcoming project just around, his project is kind of based around what toy collecting means to people and how action figures can be, you know, to certain people can be, you know, kind of role models in their life and that kind of thing. And I had I was more than happy to accept the invite and had a really enjoyable session with Eric being interviewed. And then after that, Eric wanted to send me something. So this parcel's come all the way from San Antonio. And where does it open? On the end here, I think. What on earth? Saint Michael the Archangel. Greetings from the saints of the kingdom. We are writing to express our joy and thankfulness for your recent purchase of the Saint Michael the Archangel action figure. Okay, your support means the world to us. So, Saint Michael the Archangel action figure. Oh, wow. Look at that. This is really nice packaging. Comes with his sword and his shield. This is very cool. I've got to get this guy out. Really, really nice packaging on this. Oh, he's got articulated wings. He probably needs a figure stand for that though, because they're quite heavy. He looks a little bit like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He comes with his sword. That guy's going to need a figure stand. See, he's definitely going to need a figure stand. Ah, I had no idea people made stuff like this. This is really cool. Thank you very much, Eric, and I look forward to seeing your finished video production whenever it gets finished. All All right, guys, thank you all for tuning into the channel. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Thank you very much to George and Eric for the very kind donations to the channel. And I'll see each and every one of you in the next video. Cheers.